Chomos, letting everybody know, bringing it all to you, reintroducing it, keeping y'all hip to the game. Stop supporting this man. He prowls on 14-year-old girls. He's a documented known rat. He makes videos and content with registered chomos, registered offenders. This man's running around with already being a rat, already had pointing his fingers in the courtroom, already sitting down willingly giving statements at this point of them getting with a chomo to do content. I'm gonna continue to out this man until he drops a real dot. Comes to find out, the man ain't even drop his dot. Pino, stop hoeing, man. Stop hoeing, boy. Stop being the hoe you is, man. Oh, ratting ass chomo, y'all are choosing to support. Stop supporting that man. I'm telling y'all, it's a bad, bad look on y'all's part, and it's already been diagnosed that he is completely done up, completely done in. Look at his motherfucking, look at his enemies, the ops. He calls haters. There's no one in this right world, Pino. I guarantee there's no one in this right world. Or even if they do, they're not in their right mind. There's no one in this right world that fucks with you on a real level. Nobody. You're a documented rat with chomo allegations. After be, after pointing your finger and sitting down willingly, giving a statement in the interrogation room, followed by a month later, 2 months later, I think it was a month and a half, 2 months later, you ended up in the courtroom pointing your finger again. So you didn't only do it once, you did it twice. And to females, you're the pure example of a bitch. You're a prime example of a hoe. You're the straight example of a pussy. Bitch made pussy. Okay. And you know this. I know this. The homework continues to show this. I just need y'all to smarten up to stop fucking with this individual. You're literally supporting a rat chomo. He ratted, willingly sat down, gave statements, then ended up in the courtroom, gave the same statements against women. He's the definition of a fucking coward. After having a rat, after being a documented rat, he then runs around with a registered chomo doing content with him. And then sure enough, the company you keep, man, I swear, sure enough, soon after the content he made with Minor Mouse, soon after out came his allegations. So they run together, they stick together, these rats and chomos. That's another eye opener to make y'all see that this shit ain't fucking fake. This ain't no bullshit. The proof is all out there for y'all to find. And then the proof is in these videos and the way these nut ass individuals operate. The proof is everywhere, man. Let's continue to indulge on this pussy.
I even went a step further and got you your own official copy of Pino's paperwork with your name on it. So I got a couple of highlighted things that I want to go over with you. Okay. This paper that we looking at, this is the paperwork that I saw. So Brandon Smart, that's Pino. They basically broke into a house, stole a laptop, another laptop, a guitar, a weed. They're on some junky shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Says the defendant Smart was.
Why you think I call him Yuck Mouth? He's a fiend. He be on some fiend shit, as you heard here. Why you think we call him Yuck Mouth? Because that man indulges with the glass dick. Come on, man. Already trying to cover your rod of teeth. Yuck Mouth.
Arrested at his residence. The defendant directed detectives to one of the stolen computers and implicated the co-defendant Gonzalez in the burglary. That's the paperwork, right? That's it. So you asked him about that, and he said, "Oh, that's what the police said. I never gave nobody a statement. You'll never find a statement on me." Wait, so you're saying that he told the girl that he was with? He told on the girl. Okay. He implicated his co-defendant in the burglary. So when we slide to page 2, this just talks about how he was arrested hiding under a bed in between two sets of drawers. Right. We slide over to page 3. Him and one of the co-defendants were discussing burglaries, popping cars, stealing laptops, whatever. Now, at this bottom part, would you be able to read that, bro?
At 2:35, I interviewed Brandon Smart. I advised him of his Miranda rights, which he had waived. Smart admitted to his participation in the burglary to the victim's residence at the blank community. He also identified his friend Matthew Mueller and stated he did not know Rebecca's full name. Smart provided information about Rebecca and her boyfriend Raymond. I was able to identify Raymond Doucette as being Rebecca.
Now, as I continuously stated yesterday, while this man was in the interrogation room singing like a canary, he was also bringing in people that had nothing to do with that situation. And he was sitting down pointing the finger at women. He was then bringing people from outside situations into this light, telling them their names, telling them what they do, hustling wise, telling them where the trap's at, telling them full names, addresses. He's spewing shit from people's outside lives that has nothing to do with what in that interrogation room, what y'all got hemmed up for, fiend shit, stealing laptops and shit. People on the outside had nothing to do with that, and he still brought him in, hoping that he would get up out the shit, not have to go down the road. That's all that man gave a fuck about. Was from Jump Street when the cop said, "When I find out who's lying to me, they're in deep shit." He immediately took a big gulp. I gotta get these people up. I can't go back down the road. I can't go back down the road. Immediately, immediately was trying to strike a deal. Why you think he was bringing all them other people into the conversation to juice up whatever he's telling the cops, hoping the cops then look into what it is he's telling them, and it checks out to be some good information for them to then get the big fish and leave that hoe ass little rat fish pea hoe alone. But that didn't happen. All his ratting didn't get him out of trouble. It just got him canceled completely. Where he ain't welcome nowhere. Don't nobody fuck with that man. If they see him, it's on sight. You know how many people want this fucking Chomo rat's head? This man's a professional hider nowadays because of how many people want him. He knows he can't walk willy nilly freely out and about. He knows he can't because how many people is on his top. This man was ratting on women in the interrogation room, bringing out outside shit to the inside interrogation room. Who he hustled for, who supplied shit, where they live, what's their full name, what's their address is. He's telling these police everything that has to do with everything that don't have to do with what it is he's ratting on. So them laptops and what it is you getting hemmed up for, you started talking about outside shit. Had nothing to do with the shit you're there hemmed up for. And you still running your dick sucker about outside shit. You the definition of a fucking coward. Rat fucking chomo. P-ho.
His boyfriend Smart agreed to escort investigators to Doucette and Rebecca's residence.
All
Of
right, so
course.
just staying
Of
with that
course he
though. Why don't
did.
you go to the next page yet?
Right.
How do you feel?
Well,
Keep it gangster.
I mean, I guess the cops would be lying, but yeah, that does sound pretty,
All right,
pretty indicative of selling.
so now let's hit the next page.
He said,
You
I'll be
want you want to
willingly.
read it? I mean, hey, yeah.
He willingly stated that he would then bring the police to where these individuals reside. He's going to bring the police, get in the police car, and direct them hoe ass cops to where these individuals stay at. This man is a disgusting, disgusting individual out here ratting, pushing himself on 14-year-old little girls. And y'all are out here supporting this bullshit.
We might be able to do a new little news thing, paperwork potty or something. I can read this shit too. So
this is how Whack 100 feels on Clubhouse every night.
yeah, hey,
this is very like well laid out and highlighted.
Oh yeah, I made sure it was professional for you, bro.
All right.
So basically, this one gets into questioning him about the burglary. He stated he was aware of the burglary and that Rebecca committed it, right?
Right.
Smile stated Rebecca stole the laptop, so he's blaming everything on her. This is where shit get good though. Smart directed me and Detective whatever to Ninth Ave, at which time we met with his neighbor. Blah blah blah. They confirmed they got the laptop. He gave up the laptop, and that was the laptop he said that he stole. So then it says Smart directed me and the detective to Raymond Doucette's residence. So this motherfucker went on a field trip with the police, pointing out his co-defendants' houses. He didn't know Rebecca's name. He said, "I know where she stays at."
Fucking rat.
Escorted, or it actually says he escorted the police. So you got Pino, 107 Hoover, sitting in the back of a police car saying, "Yeah, that's what she stays at."
That's another thing that I ain't really addressed too much of, but that shit cracks me up the most. That man tried to claim that he's bang, that he's Crip. Hoover now too? Man, stop it. Man, stop it. When man, what made me do the digging on this individual was his dirty ass coming into my comments, and then I had to do digging because I seen his dirty picture. I'm like, oh, this man ain't no good. There's no way this dirty individual could be good. And there went my motherfucking my homework trips, my due diligence, and that's where all this came from. My digging. This man went on a field trip. You heard it here. Before he stated that, I had said he was willingly saying in the interrogation how he'll take the cops to show them where these people stay at. On top of bringing outside people who he hustles for, where his plugs stay, with the address to his plug, with the number to his plug, he's giving the police all this outside information, begging the police to strike a deal so he don't gotta go back down the road. And I'm talking about whole shit, whole shit, straight whole shit. I smell it through the bag. Bitch made whole shit. I smell it through the bag.
Who stole the shit? And they go in there and they get the stolen shit. Yeah, that's the shit that she stole. Wow. I mean, there's no fucking confusion. Yeah.
Pino's a rat.
I
Period.
conducted a videotape interview with Rebecca,
With Chomo
allowed you and
allegations.
Smart to participate in the group discussion. They monitored the discussion. Brandon was heard discussing details of the burglary, just told him he bought the guitar. And then this last piece of paper, this is a copy of him signing off on his Miranda warnings, saying that he's willing to speak to the police without an attorney, and those are his signatures, the B and the S.
And that's what he
So this
did.
is actually him
And then
signing
he
off on
ended
the
up in
papers saying,
court
"Yes, I would love to talk to you and
pointing the
ride
finger.
around in the back of the police car." You can keep that. I don't know if you want to hang it up,
put this
frame it,
in the
whatever you want to do, but yeah.
paperwork
That's just for you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hold on to
the
that.
whole thing that I pride myself on with my channel, bro, is I take it a step further. I don't wait on the news or nothing when they report shit. I go and actually produce as much facts as I
He
can.
does his due diligence.
About your channel, to be honest.
1090 does his due diligence. He does his motherfucking homework. 1090 does his fucking homework. As you can see, that's why he is who he is and why his channel's where the fuck it's at, because he does his homework. He puts out good content. He gets straight down to it. He don't fucking weasel around and mosey around shit, find his way around shit. No, that man straight to the point. Hence his subscriber count. Hence that fucking bust down chain. Hence the money he's bringing in off of YouTube. Hence the amount of people that know him. I can hence all day when it comes to 1090. And I don't even fuck with dude. I'm just using him as an outlet to continue to show y'all this man's disgrace of actions are everywhere. His disgrace of actions are everywhere. This fucking Chomo fucking documented rap. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Let me give you one more. We up early with it, man. 8:30 in the morning. I've been up since 6. Getting my thoughts in order. Yeah, I got another one for you. Hold on one second. Let me find my boy real quick. Where you go at? Everybody was on this punk ass motherfucker. Everybody.
Try a hot or iced latte today. Your favorite handcrafted latte flavors just around the corner at Wawa.
You take care of everyone else, but what about yourself and your mouth?
Commercials out the wazoo.
All right, check this out.
Alright, now y'all check this out. Yet again, and I could do this all day. Pull videos of motherfuckers out in this disgusting individual. All day I could pull videos of this motherfucker. Taking stands, pointing fingers, pushing himself on 14-year-old girls. I got a 14-year-old sophomore girl in high school. I want your motherfucking head, boy. The dirt you done did and think you got away from or got away with, that's going to be the reasoning for the way you go. I guarantee it. The reason you go is behind your dirty Chomo allegations and your documented rat shit that we're going through right now. I guarantee the way you check in life, the way you go out, I guarantee it's behind your rat and shit, your Chomo allegations. It really be the Chomo shit that people is trying to figure all out right now. Then that'll really solidify him never being. He's already solidified to never being welcome anywhere. Rats don't. You can't justify ratting. Once you rat, it's a Reynolds for you, dog. It's over with. You ain't welcome nowhere. You can't rock with none of us once you rat. I just love smelling it, boy. Straight dispensary bud, nigga. $2,000 every 2 weeks, boy. Party pack straight out of Curaleaf, man. Closest dispensary to me, and they're everywhere around. So I stay smoking good. This man being a camera smoking boo boo, lying to y'all. This the same man that rented guns from a gun range. He rented guns from a gun range just so he could take pictures and put them on Instagram to try pump faking y'all, making y'all think that he's on that type of time and making y'all think that he lives like that. No, he just rented the gun and self snitched by posting pictures all over the gram and then catches a charge because he fucking posted them all over and the cops ran down on him. He was a felon doing this shit with guns, so they ran down on him. And now he got a case and he's trying to make it seem like as if he's got gun charges or he really moved like that. No, stupid. Your dumb ass got ran down on because you rented guns just to take pictures with. You rented guns from a gun range just to take pictures with so you can lie to your peoples. I ain't even calling them your fans because you ain't got no motherfucking fans. I'd be disgraced if someone were to call you their fan. Like, what? Who the fuck rolls over in the morning and says, let me go indulge on a Rat Chomo's page? Nobody. Shout out motherfucking the hater world, man. This man is a fucking piece of shit. Scum of the earth. The scum on the bottom of my shoes. You could tell by looking at this man. The reason why I did my homework again and I stated is because he came on my shit talking wild. I ain't know this man from a can of paint. I looked at his picture. I'm like, oh man, this dude's gotta be a dirtball. He's gotta be dirty. What's his name? Who he got? How many? Who is he? All this shit about him. Let me start doing my motherfucking research. He lived like somebody scratch his booty and sniff his fingers afterwards. So I did my due diligence. I started searching. Sure enough, every card you can pull that will forever get you whacked out, he has. Every card that you can pull that will forever get you whacked out in this world, he has in his deck. I pulled each of them cards. Chomo rat, documenter, women. He's a bitch, a straight hoe, and it's proven daily by me. The remembrance that I'm bringing this shit back, refreshing people's minds. Stop fucking with this individual. User supporting a fucking known documented rat Chomo. He's out here making fucking fake accounts so he could comment like he's motherfucking people taking up for him. He's motherfucking reporting my comments and my videos because he's bitch made. He doesn't want all this to be reintroduced. Too bad, buddy. Southside of reaction. Shout out
They're
to
on the
Hater
Hater
World.
World and on Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video that somebody sent me of the world's biggest rat. A guy that goes by the name of Pino, also goes by the name of 6ix9ine's little brother. If you guys ain't already seen the video of him singing like a bird inside the interrogation,
Singing like a
then what we got going on today on this
canary.
video here is the reaction of him defending himself on why he's not a rat. So check this out. If you guys want to hear a Southsider's reaction, then make sure you stay tuned after this intro.
Shout out to Hater World.
Check
Shout out
this out. You guys
Southside
are back on the
reaction.
Hater World and on Blue Devil. But before we get into this video of 6ix9ine's little brother, aka Big Crip from Florida, aka PNO, aka the world's biggest rat, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
because we drop videos like this all the time. Also, if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you do so at the Hater World. As you guys can see, we got merch coming. We got hoodies, jackets, hats, the whole works, and some proper ass shit, not no bum ass shit. So make sure you guys go follow on the Instagram for all the updates. Now, to all the recurring Hater World family, Hater World Mafia, nothing but love, you already know. My day ones, I salute. And other than that, make sure you guys leave a comment down below whether you like what we're doing or whether you don't. Because, like I said before, the world keeps spinning and my revolver keeps turning.
Now, what I just peeped, I want y'all to look. Look at this comment. It turns back to. Remember how I kept saying he done did it twice? That man took interrogated rat, pointing women out, and then took the stand. This man ratted 2 different times, pushed himself on a 14-year-old little girl. And y'all supporting this rat chomo. Shout out Blue Devil. Shout out Hater World. I'm gonna continue these videos going to this rat fucking chomo. To let y'all know this shit ain't boo boo. This shit ain't no fake fugazi shit. This man is a documented rat with chomo allegations. Running around with a chomo free willingly doing videos soon after his allegations came in. That's because them little weird rat chomos. Minor Mouse was a rat also, but he's also a registered sex fucking offender, a registered chomo. So when you get two rats together, they gonna do chomo shit. Two rat chomos, they gonna indulge heavily together. Why you think his allegations came soon after? Because when they was linked, they did little snake sneaky, dirty shit, rat chomo type shit. This shit ain't out here for bullshit. This ain't out here for play. This ain't out here for fake. Y'all are out here supporting a fucking known rat choma. Tell me how that works. Shame on y'all, man. All y'all got kids, I bet too. That's fucking disgusting. Scary shit. Shout out Blue Devil.
But at the end of the day,
Read that comment right there.
regardless. So check this out. If you guys have not already seen this video of Big Crip, aka the Big Rat, that goes by the name of Pino, make sure you go over and watch that interrogation video. That interrogation video, there's a video of him just singing like a bird inside an interrogation video that was dropped by 1090J. But check this out. This ain't that video. What we're gonna do right now is watch the video of him reacting to himself, defending himself on why he's not a rat. Which, in all true reality, you guys already know that we shouldn't be giving rats no limelight. We shouldn't be giving no rats the time of the day.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna make this video very short. Give him about 5 minutes of play, and he's done. Never again will we speak about this rat, the raton, the snitch, whatever you want to call him. Alright. So check this out. We usually watch the video in full, and then we'll go back and pause it throughout. But we're not even gonna do that. This guy don't even deserve that. So what we're gonna do is watch maybe 5, 6 minutes of it, chop it up as it goes, and then I'll give you guys a self-managed reaction. So again, let's get into this. All right, let's go. He knows the rat. He knows the snake. He knows this. He knows that.
Just like Blue Devil said, there's no justifying rat. Once you rat, you're solidified out of our motherfucking jurisdiction, out of our way, out of our circle. Everything that has to do with us, thorough individuals, you're out of. Once you rat, it's a rat. How the fuck you gonna come on this bitch and try to justify you ratting? How the fuck you gonna come on here and make a video trying to make yourself sound smart, trying to justify your actions, your dirty rat actions? And we get it. You're so goddamn stuck on popularity and subscribers and people fucking with you. You're so stuck on that your nut ass put your freedom all the way up on the line just for pictures to take with guns. A felon going to rent fucking guns just to take pictures with so he could get clicks. He's pump faking, played with his whole freedom just for a click. He's lying straight to y'all's face, trying to make it seem like he's on that type of time. Lying just to seem hard. Lying to y'all just to seem like he's like that. Why don't you put in real work and let your real work speak for you? That's deaded now because you ain't welcome nowhere. Nobody fucks with you. Nobody would ever fuck with you. Your jacket's the dirtiest of all. You got the worst charges an individual can have. I'm trying to bring light and sense to these people. Stop fucking with this rat chomo. Shout out Blue Devil. Southsider's
Before we keep
reaction.
going any further, you can already tell his body language is a little bit off. He got them HOMO tendencies, the way he's throwing his body. He
Yeah.
looks like he wants to cry already. Like he's been dreading this video. You can tell by his body language. He don't look that tough like in his prior videos. You know,
That pussy ain't never looked tough.
Cool, fine, cool, whatever. Whatever you want to believe, whatever. You weren't in the situation, so you can never tell me.
I don't even gotta listen to it anymore. We don't gotta be in a situation to know that we seen a video where you were singing like a bird, where you were crying and implicating everybody and anybody.
Uh-huh.
Alright? So let's go.
Fucking rat.
Number two, we all really know
He's out here.
We already.
He's really out here trying to justify him ratting like that's the thing. Well, you guys can believe whatever you want to assume and whatever you want to think. No, dummy. Just like Blue Devil just said, we don't have to assume or think anything. Your paperwork's plastered all over the internet. We seen videos of you in the interrogation room, not only giving up women, but you're bringing in everybody that has nothing to do with this situation in your outside life into this situation. Telling the police, I'll take you to where these people live. I'll willingly hop in the whip and we could take a little trip and I'll point out all my codees, all these motherfuckers. The whole time he was ratting in the interrogation, he was bringing up shit that didn't even have to do with that. His plug, where his plug stay, what's his full name, the addy. This man's just bringing in and ratting on everybody and anybody, man. He's a disgusting individual, and y'all are still out here supporting this man with kids. Y'all got kids supporting this motherfucker. You got kids supporting this fucking chomo, documented rat. Y'all got kids fucking with this individual still. You think I'm playing when I say these motherfuckers is dangerous? Hide your children when they around. Well, they don't come around because they get beat the fuck. They will get beat the fuck down. That's why they don't come around. He knows he ain't welcome nowhere. He knows this. It's not a secret to Pino. Once you rat, it's a Reynolds. You ain't welcome, and it's on site for the rest of your life. This man was implicating and bringing in everybody from the outside world when he was in that interrogation room, singing like a canary. How the fuck you gonna bring in outside people that have nothing to do with this shit? When I tell you people want that man's head, people want that man's fucking head. Shout out Southsider's reaction, man. Blue Devil.
You know why you upset. It's not. You're not upset for the fact that the whole shit that she clearly blames me. You ain't play that far. You ain't play her interrogation.
It don't matter if you were ratted on, if you're from the streets, you know you're supposed to stay quiet and not say anything. It's part of
Exactly.
the game. Just because they rat on you don't make it fair game to rat back.
Fucking
Point blank.
dirty rat
Same
motherfucker.
part where they came to my house for all that throwing shit because of her. You ain't play none of that. But that's cool.
And it don't matter if they came to your house because of her.
This
You
guy is such a
accepted the stuff
goofy.
into your house, and you damn well know what could happen with that stolen stuff. So your homeboy comes to your parents and says, "Hey, bro, hold this key of cocaine." I know what can happen, bro. The Jack Boys can come, or the cops can come, one or the other. And I'm gonna take those consequences if I accept. If I don't accept, I'm straight. So don't be whining after the fact.
Fucking rat bitch.
Then I point the finger at that hoe. You make that judgment.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did, and we saw it. We saw it. We heard it. We heard it, and we saw it. You know how they say, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see? We actually saw and heard it this time. So we believe it all.
Just like I tell y'all all the time. You can't, and you better not believe nothing you see until you see it in real life. That's why, and I started saying that after I found the information on this man renting guns from a gun range just to take pictures with, so he could lie to y'all, make y'all think that he's on that type of time, make y'all think that he moves like that. No, his dumb ass went and rented guns just to pump fake and take pictures with, posted them on the internet, self snitched on himself, and then the cops ran down on him. Now he runs around talking like he got gun charges and shit. No, stupid. You self snitch, nigga. You got hammed up taking pictures from a motherfucking gun range, renting guns. Use the lowest of low. Using absolute fraud. Stop indulging in this motherfucking rat chomo. Stop doing it. I'm telling y'all. Y'all got kids indulging in this pussy.
I don't care. I'm 33 years old now.
Rat.
This shit happened when I was 20 years old. I'm 30.
No matter when it happened. 6 months ago, 6 days ago, 6 years ago. Once a rat, always a rat.
Like I
There's
said,
no justification for when it happened. Point blank, period.
3 years old. This shit happened 13 years ago.
look, another point I want to make, this shit is absolutely 110% all true, and I can't stress that enough. But I never even seen this video. I never even seen this video. And everything that I'm saying, he's reiterating. He's saying it exactly the same or changing it up a little bit, but it's still got the same message. I never even seen this video. So the homework and the information is out there. This man is a documented rat with homo allegations, and y'all indulging in him. Shame on y'all. Shout out Blue Devil.
Commercial.
Shout out the Hater World.
Commercial. Don't matter. Like I said, it don't matter how long it took. Don't matter if you read it 10 years ago, 20 years ago. It don't matter.
Rats, rats, rats. Rat, rat. Fuck you.
I no longer preach gang activity. I no longer preach violence.
Wasn't he calling out Milk 74 on the No Jumper podcast?
And he still
Saying that he
does
was
this
gonna
shit.
roll around looking for him that he knew.
Talking about, I'm 31 years old. This shit happened when I was 23. I don't do this type of shit no more, bitch. Shut your whole ass up. You still out here doing this nut ass shit like you got some type of respect and like some people fuck with you. Don't nobody fuck with you. You don't got no respect. People want to put hands and feet on you every time they see you, boy. That's why you know you can't walk nowhere. Can't go nowhere because motherfuckers want your head. Talking about he no longer talks like that or indulges in this type of activity. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. That's all you do is try to out people out here typing up fake paperwork, trying to implicate and get fucking 1090 on the same page as you. No, sorry, we ain't ratting and we ain't touching little kids, boy. That's your area of expertise, you professional hider. I ain't never see this video before. So everything he's saying, I've said. The homework is up to you to do, but the information is out there. It's free to all. Plastered everywhere. Just do a little digging. That's all you gotta do is a little digging. This man says he don't fucking indulge in that type of behavior no more. Bullshit. Everything you try to do is trying to redeem what it is you done did, which was rap and put yourself on a 14-year-old girl. Kick it with chomos, making content with chomos. Fucking disgusting. Everything you try to do nowadays when it comes to a video is is invested in the gang shit or someone in a gang or our culture. So what you telling me you don't talk about that shit no more? It would seem like you didn't because don't nobody fuck with you. Don't nobody give a fuck about what content you put out, what information you put out. So yeah, probably you probably do think, oh, I ain't involved in that shit no more because every time you even speak on a motherfucker, still don't give you the time of day because you ain't got no respect nowhere. You can't walk the streets, let alone having respect. You's a piece of shit, scumbag. Literally, you got the worst charges on your jacket. You're the scum of the fucking earth, boy. Out here trying to fucking justify shit.
Didn't he go out and look for 1090 Jake and get down with him with brass knuckles? Come on, you clown. Now you're not. Now you don't want to talk about violence because now we found out you're a rat. But just a couple of months ago, you were big crit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Maybe when I got out of prison, I did because I didn't realize what life is about.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not a rapper. I don't glorify violence.
No, you's a rat chomo.
What does a rapper have to be with you being a rat? Shut your fucking mouth.
Talk about it.
Talk about doing none of this. I keep it real with you.
You don't keep it real because if you kept it real, you would have came out from the beginning and said, you know what, I did snitch, I did rat, but that's not me no more. I'm preaching positivity now, and my past is my past. but I want to be transparent with you guys.
You didn't do none of that. Instead, you came on here trying to justify the fact. And you still try to make content to this day surrounding our culture. You ain't fucking welcome here. The more people that understand that, the better off we're going to be. Because there's people out there with kids still supporting this rat chomo. Still. Still. Yeah, well, you probably a rat out there in New York, too. I'm right here underneath you in Jersey. Come get these hands. Every rat in my motherfucking way gets dealt with, boy. You don't get no respect nowhere. You out here making fake accounts and comment, trying to still pump fake and make people think that you something you ain't. Get it the fuck together, you rat. Chomo. Shout out Blue Devil.
Do that. You hit that thinking it was never going to see the light, and guess what? 1090 Jake brought it to light. Salute, my boy.
I keep it real with you.
Look, he even knows the commenters by first and last name, boy. Like I say, he makes up accounts. Like he reported my videos. Like this man's a whole bitch, dog. He got different accounts that he logs into and comments and likes his own shit to make again, make people think that he's something he's not. You continue to talk outlandish, wild shit, and just think that I'm obsessed with you and making these videos because I'm obsessed with you. No, you keep coming out the side of your neck talking stupid, and I'm gonna continue to bring light to your rat chomo ways. The more you come out your neck talking crazy, you're talking about a baby. You come on here talking about my child. I will motherfucking slit your throat, boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's up. That's why you can't walk nowhere. It's always been up ever since this whole shit. And then after this whole ratting shit, after this whole ass shit, what you ratting, you then go ahead and do content with a documented, registered offender. Shortly after came your motherfucking allegation. Because when the rats and chomos run together, so when y'all get together, y'all do rat chomo shit. Keep talking out the side of your motherfucking mouth, folks. That's why you know you can't walk the streets. Why motherfuckers want your head. I'm coming for you, boy. I'm telling you, I'm coming. Shout out Blue Devil, man.
Yeah.
We don't fuck with rats over here, boy.
You want to say I told on her? Cool, fine. I told on her. Go dig her up and ask her about it. But I can tell you this. I can clearly tell you this. Not one person in my case
Christine
did a lick
Russo,
of time.
It don't matter if they
you a
did time or
fucking
not.
bum.
What matters is that you ran your
Sucking rat dick.
COC case
Fuck out of here.
Alright? And you should know better. And this makes you seem even dumber because you ratted on everybody without getting it in paper that you weren't going to go to jail. So your dumbass ran your fucking mouth not knowing that there was nothing in writing that said you weren't going to get busted. And your dumbass got busted anyway. So you're
Stupid.
dumber than you look.
Yo, man, this boy, I'm
Not
telling you,
one person
he's a crumb.
whose name was brought up or who was talked about, none of that did a lick of time.
At least 6ix9ine got it in writing that he was only going to do a year for snitching on everybody. Listen, I'm not condoning that. You guys already know the code. We don't fuck with that. But at least that man was smart enough to say, if I tell, what do I get? What do I get? Do I get my freedom? So put it in paper, and then I'll sing like a bird.
A
Just fucking
canary.
sing like a bird, and then ask for a deal. How dumber can you be?
Listen, not even. This man was asking for a deal before he sat the fuck down. The cop walked into the interrogation room saying, man, when I find out who lies to me, they're in deep shit. And he started stuttering, stammering, cutting the deal. I'm telling you this before their asses hit the seat. The cop said that, and he said, "Oh, so I can't go back down the road. I already got charges. If I get enough charge, I'll go back down the road." Who the fuck is scared of going to jail? Since when did real niggas become scared of going to jail? Especially motherfuckers that already been down. I'll tell you who. Motherfuckers that got rat and chomo allegations on their motherfucking jacket. You a documented rat. The allegations come from the chomo shit. You know you can't walk the streets, let alone going back down the road. Fucking rat chomo. Shout out Blue Devil, man.
And I can also guarantee you this. I got sentenced to 12 years on that case.
Bitch.
Wow. Both co-defendants, my stepbrother, who I was sticking up for, was like, bro, ain't had nothing to do with nothing. As you can clearly see in the video, bro,
Fucking
ain't had
rat.
nothing to do with nothing. That hoe brought you here, that hoe did that shit.
Look at him.
Period. She brought you here, she did.
Look at him.
Damn.
I shouldn't have to justify myself.
That's what you're trying to do,
Yes, you
bitch.
should. When you belong to a gang, when you belong to the streets, when you get jumped
That
into
pussy
a
ain't
set,
never
a
belonged to no
neighborhood, a
gang.
barrio, whatever it is, you got to justify yourself because you took the oath to never rat, to never snitch, to always uphold whatever gang you're from. So you do got to justify yourself because if you don't, you know what's coming next. So shut your mouth.
You fucking rat.
13 years down the line, when the main person you talking about I told on is dead,
That don't mean nothing. Dead or not dead, you still ran your mouth. That's your character. That shows a lot about your loyalty, your character.
Not to mention, I can't stress this enough neither. He implicated all of these other people that had nothing to do with when he was singing in that interrogation room and then coming back a month later to sit in the courtroom again. He implicated, took rides with the police to point out these people's houses, knowing damn well he's pointing out other people that had nothing to do with this and where they stay, just so he could continue giving officers information, hoping that he could go free. Sad excuse for a fucking boy. Sad excuse for a little boy. Newly legal state, New Jersey. We on California and Colorado's level, man. Smoke nothing but good. We don't sit around smoking boo boo in our corner as a documented rat with chomo allegations on us. We don't do all that. We don't do none of that. All of that. We don't do none of that whole shit. That's what exotics smell like, pussy.
Personal personality. It shows a lot. It shows that you're a fucking rat. Say no more.
so how about asking him a liquor time? Literally went home. So my stepbrother, he went home to
Look, I don't want to keep giving this fucking rat any more time, any more of my valuable self-centered reaction because you don't deserve it. Rats should never be in the conversation with real ones ever. So anybody out there that got beef with this clown, let it go. Don't interact with him. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. Don't listen to him. It is what it is. Let this clown talk to himself.
Yeah, right. Imagine that. I'm on this pussy's top. Not to mention that dot you dropped was fugazi, boy. I'm on top of you. I'm telling you, since you dropped that dot, bitch, I've been on the phone with my homies. Since you dropped it, that shit fake as fuck, boy. Cause you ain't about nothing. You ain't about standing on your own two for what it is you done did, boy. Cause you know motherfuckers will beat you from within 3 inches of your life if a real motherfucker get their hands on you, boy. You're a professional hider nowadays. You hide for a living because you know motherfuckers will murk you. Them boys out Florida don't play. Them Haitians, them souls don't play. You keep fucking playing. Leave them alone. We ain't leaving shit alone. This little yuck mouth chomo wants to talk about babies. He comes on my shit, the pictures or videos with my daughter in it, an infant. This man talking out the side of his neck. I'm going to, I can't even say the word. I'm gonna murk this man. I'm gonna murk this man. Hopefully he don't get Swiss cheese before I get him. Cause boys is on his top. I'm telling you, them boys is on his top. Shout out Blue Devil. Shout out 1090. Early information this morning, running it back. This Chomo rat wants light. Yeah, I'll give you some light, bitch. I got all the light you can fucking take, ho. You talking about babies, pussy. Yeah, you stepping way out of bounds. Fucking rat Chomo, boy. Here's another one for y'all. Here's another one for y'all.
Get fee-free overdraft.
This rat wants to be in the light, huh? I'm gonna keep you in the light, bitch. You wanna be in the light, you fucking rat? Talking about babies. Boy, you got the wrong motherfucking one. Here, we're gonna keep you in the light. Shout out Grape Street TV. Shout out Grape Street TV. Shout out Grape Street TV. Shout out Grape Street TV, man. Shout out Grape Street TV, man. Shout out Grape Street TV, man. This is an ill intro too. Subscribe to Grape Street TV. Subscribe to Grape Street TV.
Maximum volume.
Actually, we're gonna react to Pino. Mention on camera, his video came out, and then we got a video of him trying to explain, how he changed his life, which has nothing to do with snitching, on your friends or your associates.
Anybody.
Hit that like and that subscribe button yet, and that's what you need to be doing. But if not, y'all already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across y'all head with some knowledge every time, man, straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when I drop these reactions right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pot. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all already know the deal with me, man. Listen, tap in. You already know the deal, man. We're gonna tap into the reaction right here. We're gonna break it down to the very last content. So no grown man be on, YouTube explaining why they snitch and how they change their life. So, if you wanna hit that bell, that's what you need to be doing. If not, I could just cut your wall off and leave you flapping on the floor like a bitch, man. Straight up this. Tap in. Because it's tap into this reaction, man. So you got Pino on here explaining himself, how he changed his life. And
everybody's on your top. Everybody's on your top. Videos everywhere. You literally can't go outside.
Ishmael Gang, north, south,
East, west, the deal. Y'all already know the script. Shout out Milk. He got me started doing YouTube.
Before we get into this, YouTube watchers, if this your first time with the login, make sure you smash your subscribe and your like button before we begin. Don't be no unsubscribed.
Recurring viewer Gilligan.
Come on.
Shout out Milk 74, man. He got me started in this YouTube shit. Taking my 7.4 while we dissect this fucking rat chomo some more.
We about to get the group.
Taking my 7.4 while we discuss this motherfucking rat some more.
Y'all already know I preach to y'all. What happened in the dark will come to the light.
I'm taking my 7.4 to get my mind right before we talk some more about this rat chomo motherfucker.
Throw it out there, it's gonna come back full fledged.
Tenfold. Telling you. Whatever weird ass energy you put out there, whatever energy you put out, it comes back to you tenfold.
If y'all don't know him, that's that clown out of
Plantation.
Commonwealth, Florida. He not Commonwealth, Florida.
No, he ain't.
P.O. Vicky, we about to react to him in the interrogation room.
He's from Plantation, Hialeah, motherfucking Hollywood. This pussy's away from the zones, man.
It's little foe. That's my Instagram. Go follow me, bro. And let's go. Come on.
Shout out Milk, man.
I'm not trying to get all these charges. I already have violation of community control, and if I get an add-on charge with that, they throw me back in prison.
Wait a minute. Where is his accent at? Yeah, like he talk totally different on these YouTube videos, but it be catching. Like I be catching. People be catching him where, like his fake little accent go away. Yeah, like where is his accent, bro? And that don't sound like I'm pleading this. Where's my lawyer?
Yup.
That don't sound like that, bro. That
no.
Sound like cooperation.
Yup.
Like to help further the investigation.
Yup.
It is just crazy, bro. But I've been trying to warn y'all. I've been told y'all. Everybody been trying. We've been telling y'all.
Yup.
We've been telling y'all this. Now this icing on the cake. Come on.
Tell me.
Get on the way, man. See, last time I did this, I sat down and talked to the detective. I got nailed for everything. That's why I went to prison. I got nailed for
Last time I
every
did this,
burglary that happened.
Wait, so last time you was in that position, last time you was in the interrogation room, you gave them everything. So you told and still got sent up the road.
that's
So
what
you
I've
went
been
in
trying
there
to say.
and they made you fold. And they still sent your Gilligan ass up the road. That's crazy if you think about that though, huh? But that happens though, because God don't like ugly.
Nope.
Nah, look, God don't like ugly, man. And you got some ugly ways, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Wonder who you told on. But this ain't your first time in that interrogation room running your lips. Boy, this guy needs to quit. Bro,
In close fight. Like literally in the neighborhood. It was unsolved. I got hit with everything. Oh yeah, I don't do that. That's what close fight is good for me. Look, let me talk to you. You know Rebecca. I can tell you where she lives. She lives in Rebecca. She's the man brings everything and then it gets either pawned by me.
wait, man, this detective asked him, how do you know Rebecca? He didn't even just say, oh, I know her from hanging at the liquor store, or I know her from the Spice Connect, bro. Like you feel me? Like, he just went to in straight depth detail. Scratch all that. I can tell you where she at. Man, that's a been this. He's telling for real and
Mm-hmm.
fast. Like he's like escalating and snitching quick in this interrogation and shit. Like real fast, low. He said, "How do you know Rebecca?" He said,
What I tell y'all, from before they sat the fuck down, this man was running his mouth, bitching and moaning about having charges, and if he gets no, he ain't gonna go back up the road, blah 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 blah, bitching and moaning before they even sat down. He was giving people up before they even sat down. This man gets no respect in the world I'm from. We give no light to an individual as such. We beat on people as such. It's disgusting that people still indulge in this, man. And forever that weird ass bitch came on here from New York, shame on her, cause she probably got kids, and she's straight out said we support his kind over here. That's crazy. It's crazy.
"Nah, we ain't even doing all that. I can tell you where she at." Whoa.
Or get put in another house that has a lot of stuff in it. Really? Margate. What are you talking about? Really? Margate? What kind of stuff, bro? Brooklyn. Drugs and all types of shit. Talking about. And I was looking out on that, and then my brother was up there with TV. You and your brother? Yeah. Who's your brother? What? I call him that. The man? Yeah. Hey, man, I need to get this stuff.
Man, this is crazy. Like
Yup.
this is like it's bad enough that you telling on Rebecca. It's bad enough that you already breaking the code. It's
Yup.
already bad enough that you willing to play this game, get caught and fold.
Yup.
But then you get caught for one thing and you start telling about everything else. This shit is
Yep.
crazy, bro. You was a blood flash rat, bro. You
Yup.
said, oh, I can tell you about this. And I
He
can tell you about this
he
cash house and
man, like I said, man, that shit is crazy. You get brought in for something and you sit there and tell on them and then start telling about other shit, hoping that that really gets your slate clean with these police and get you up out of there, man. Listen, yeah, you different. You real different.
I can tell you drugs in there and there's all types of stuff in there and I was the lookout. And me and my brother, we came out, came here with the TV. And all this goofy ass shit, look, you sitting right there really cooperating and furthering a investigation, look. That shit is sick. When they main target is a female and you working with them to take her down. Man, how do y'all feel about that, look? Y'all gonna be still subscribed to this Gilligan, bro?
Wow, there you go. Told y'all.
But this clown got pinched up with basically some petty shit, real petty, car burglaries, and just like real addict behavior and crime, just like that, man. And he get in here and he followed, oh, I don't want to get charged with this because I'm already on community violation. And, I got a kid, and last time I was in this position, I gave them everything when they still told the court to give me everything all the time. That's crazy as hell when you really think about it on your mind.
Last time I was in this position, I gave everybody up, and they still sent me down the road. Y'all hear that? Y'all supporting this man. Y'all are subscribed. Y'all are blatantly coming on my live saying I support Christina Russo. I know a Russo. I feel like I know that girl. I definitely know Russo. But she came on here on my live a couple minutes ago talking about we accept Pino. I accept Pino. How the motherfucker could you accept a chomo? How the fuck could you ever step around a documented known rat? How can you see all this proof, all this in the pudding proof, and you still subscribe? You still indulge? You still wake up in the morning and say, what? Go look at whose page? See what who uploaded? Come on, man. That's disgusting. Y'all are terrible individuals, man. Disgusting. This man said, last time I was in this position and I did all this, gave everybody up, gave y'all everything you wanted to know and some. Last time I was in this position. Last time I was in this position. Last time I did this. Last time I was in this position. I gave everybody up, gave y'all what y'all wanted, and you still sent me up the road. That statement alone should be enough to unsubscribe from the motherfucker. That should be enough to not follow an individual. That should be more than enough to cut said person off. And in this instance, it's P-Ho. The names in the pudding, the proofs in the pudding, everything you need to know is in the motherfucking pudding. Chocolate, vanilla, whatever you want.
Clown is a Gilligan, and y'all be supporting this shit. Y'all tripping.
Crazy. I just got done
Whoever
saying that.
supports him, oh,
She stays with it like her boyfriend.
Look, he drawing the map on the table.
Oh, on Matt, this Matt? Yeah. Okay, some cars from you. Talk to me about that. That's another person, another job. That's like that. I don't have an idea. Mickey part is it, and I give Mickey some money for fun. I know who.
do you hear him? I mean, he's just running his lips.
Crazy.
He really about to sink that whole shit. I mean, he telling on the brother. He telling on everybody. Like he's giving up everybody's name and involving them in this investigation on the game. That shit is crazy. Man, that shit is crazy. He's through with it. He's done.
Yup.
Don't mention him on my channel.
Talk about it. That's all I've been saying.
Don't.
Talk about it. That's all I've been saying. He's done. After that shit, he is done. Then show more allegations. There shortly after, he is done. I can't see that man face to face. I'll beat him 3 inches from his life, which we were promoting. Noticing the dot was Fugazi. So he's still out here pump faking. But you heard it, man. He's done. Y'all need to comprehend and get under wraps and understand. Y'all are supporting a rat chomo. He's done when it comes to real motherfuckers. That's why he can't go nowhere. He knows he can't walk around free willy nilly. Because motherfuckers want his head. The proof is all out there, man. If you indulge and fuck with him, you just as bad as him.
If you type that in on the comment section, it's gonna be P-Ho.
That's what I call him.
Tell the
P-Ho.
Popo everything though.
P-Ho tell the Popo everything though. P-Ho tell the Popo everything though.
Ask your healthcare provider about Rybelsus today.
Mickey Mouse, Rat, Somebody needs to catch him in a trap. This is crazy. Come on.
Mark did that. Something like that. So that's shit about the house. What did you say? Everything. What did you say? Huh? What did you say? You take the call. You said whatever you said. You said.
He's sitting in the same room and getting pressed by the girl that he's sitting in there telling on, bro. This shit is crazy. And then he getting on YouTube acting like he just this solid ass individual.
Yep.
Just getting on here lying, been a rat the whole time. Like for real though. But I've been found out. We've been had to pay for work. This shit is crazy. He sat in that interrogation room and really sung like a bird.
Canary.
He really like collapsed like a folding chair. He really sat with them detectives and went there. Low key told on everything. He said that was another drug addict who do the cars, you know. So he already said he was a drug addict. Low.
Yeah.
That shit.
Not only is he like getting in depth with the rat and with this situation, but during this situation, I can't stress this enough, but he's bringing in outside people, outside encounters, outside of that case type shit into this, telling the cops who the plug is, who he sells for, what his full name is, just outing people left and right. Gave up his brother. His brother. Oh no, that wasn't his blood. It was one of his people. But ratting was ratting, dog. I was just the extent of damn you would rat on your family, but he just calls him his brother. Yeah, this individual was pure disgraceful. He's a disgrace. And continue to still be pump faking on the internet. You still out here lying. You still making fake. You still out here lying. Still pump faking. Making fake fucking accounts just to argue. Like your shit. You know how I know? Because they were made 5 minutes ago type shit. And they just got the letter. Ain't no profile picture. That don't mean nothing. But you a bitch, man. Point blank, period. You's a rat. You got chomo allegations on your jacket. You got the worst of the worst on your jacket. And you still out here trying to save face. Still out here trying to compete. Still out here talking wild. Still lying. Still running skits. Still trying to skate by on somebody that you ain't. You even came on here ranting about how it is you changed. You just a whole walking fucking lie. That's all you is. A walking, talking lie. He's a walking, talking lie set up. We bid off motherfuckers like you. We eat motherfuckers like you alive. You are a disgrace, P-Ho. An absolute disgrace. And for those that support him, shame on y'all. I can't say it enough.
It's crazy. He telling on Fox and other counties and all types of shit.
See?
This shit is goofy. This shit is crazy, bro. But you could tell he was a rat, though. You could already tell, like, he's a imposter. Like, he's in person.
What is it that I also keep saying? The reason why I got in on this man is because he wants to come in to my comments, not knowing him from a can of paint, talking wow. I looked at his picture and I'm like, oh no, this motherfucker gotta be a scumbag. He gotta be a fucking scumbag. I started doing my digging. That's how I got to know who the rat chomo P-ho is. P-ho tell the popo everything. I say that because Milk just said look at him, he's disgusting. You can just tell he's a shady motherfucker. You could just look at him and see that he fucking shady. Like I said, and I've always told y'all where this started from. Was him running his mouth, me not knowing him from a can of paint, pressing on his profile. Dead ass. The first thing I seen was his picture, and I immediately said to myself, this man is a crumb. I know this man's a scum. Something the fuck is up. Then I got to digging, and again, we found out who P Hotel the Popo everything is. Shame on y'all for indulging, man. Cancel that man.
That's why he tried to wear the the gold teeth. You know, he tried to put dreads in his hair to look like he really like somebody in Miami or like he really from the streets, bro.
Just like he did with the
Remember your
guns
accent on this
at
video?
the
You
gun
a
range.
bucked out clown Gilligan.
Yup.
You ain't even tripping. You this is crazy, low. And how did you survive prison? Because now it's like, was you really in a real type of prison?
No, he was in PC.
Is that real, low? Because everything about you is a joke. You's a tattletale. You's a snitch. You's a rat. And you told on a female like that, low. A rat is a rat, but you told on a female, low. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Gilligan is a straight Gilligan snitch ball goofy lane. For real, I don't even know what to say. He just sat in here with this detective and told everything, bro. Told on Rebecca, though. Told him, like, I don't even want to tell you where I met her from, because who cares? Let me just tell you where you can go get her, like right there. Like that shit is crazy.
Not only that, where you could go get her and where you could go get everybody else at, taking the police on a motherfucking field trip, pointing out the people that he was involved with that day, amongst other people that ain't had nothing to do with that. Riding around in the back of the cop car, probably shit shoddy, pointing these people out. He's a disgrace. Cancel Pino, man. I'm telling y'all, stop fucking with that individual. Command performance.